Hey everyone, Gobotch here, back today with a brand new episode for Madden 20 Coach Mode franchise here with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. We are coming in back at home. It's week 6, and it's going to be a NFC South rivalry matchup here in the division between the Panthers of Carolina and the Buccaneers here from Tampa Bay. Remember, in I believe week 2, this matchup took place. We were defeated 24-10 or 14, but we're coming to you from London. This is a London's game match, ladies and gentlemen. They have this in Madden. I was completely unaware that they had the London game in Madden. So this is going to be super cool to see here, as this is one of the London games that will not be happening in this upcoming football season because of the whole virus issue and all that. But I thank you all so much for making today's Coach Mode Madden video part of your day. If you enjoy the video, hit that thumbs up, comment down below, hit that notification bell. Feel free to join in here at Gobotch Gaming, subscribe here to the channel. Let's reach that goal together, y'all. 10,000 subs. It's Dominic Sue. He's amped up and ready to go here today as we are in across the Atlantic here in London. I'm excited about this, man. This is so cool. So cool. But let's get things going. You see, I was about to say, we're leading the division. We're currently 4-1. We have a 1-game lead currently over these Panthers. So, let's get into the action. Let's go ahead and kick things off here today. Let's have some fun out here today as we are kicking it off from London. New England picks up a win over the Giants 19-17. And there's the kickoff being taken from the 11 down across the 22-25 to the 27-yard line. And the question today is, can we stop Cam Newton and Christian McCaffrey? Last time out against these guys, they did a really stellar job. Cam Newton's year so far over 1,100 yards passing, 6 touchdowns, and 3 interceptions. Pretty dang solid. According to me anyway, pretty dang solid. So let's get it going here today, man. Let's see how things go. Thank you. I'm good. All right, so here we go. From London, first snap, getting ready to get going. And takes the snap, checks it down, finds his big tight end, Olsen, for the first down in the first play from scrimmage. Olsen's last week. He's had a really good last game anyway. 7 catches, 103 yards on the day. 13 yards from his first catch there. Here we go. First and 10 from the 40. Checks it back down. He finds McCaffrey. McCaffrey's able to get across midfield. It's 2 plays, 28 yards on the day. Goodness gracious. McCaffrey for 15 yards. First and 10 now in Buccaneer territory at the 46. They're going to draw him out, go to him. McCaffrey fumbles the football off the hit, but unfortunately the Buccaneer defense cannot fall on top of it. Whitehead is able to get the stop there. It's a loss of 2, but the Panthers got to be counting their blessings right now as they keep the football. 47-yard line. Here we go. Back to McCaffrey. McCaffrey edge is set and met. This Buccaneer defense has been solid all year long, and they swallow up McCaffrey for a loss of 3. 3rd and 15 now. 3rd and 15 to snap. McCaffrey checking down. They find Olsen again, and that time it's not going to do much. It's going to force a 4th and 10. And this Buccaneer defense will get the ball. But actually, no, they're kicking a field goal. What on earth? Is the wind crazy here or something? Holy smokes. It pushes left. I think he had the leg on it, guys. Holy crap, what's the wind doing here? All right, but here comes Taysom Hill. What can he do for us out there today after a tremendous start against the Saints? Hands it off there. Jones can't get much going out of that. Last game out, 13 carries, 52 yards. This year has just not been consistent. None of our running backs have been, to be honest with you. 1-yard gain there. 2nd and 9. And they're going to go draw fake there. Checking down. Finds his big target. Evans breaks through. First down and 10 at the 25. A 21-yard catch by Evans, the big captain receiver here for these Buccaneers. 1st and 10 now. And Hill throwing it down, and it's dropped off that right there. Evans cannot complete the pass there. 2nd and 10 now. Excuse me. Here we go. He's going to throw out, and that's not going to do anything. Godwin on the catch there. Swallowed up on the RPO. It's a no gain. 3rd and 10 now here for these Buccaneers. 3rd and 10. He's throwing deep. Caught, dropped. Evans in triple coverage cannot come down with the ball. So it'll force a 4th down and 10 as the field goal crew. Gay is out to kick this field goal to give the Buccaneers the 3-0 lead. Wasn't an issue scoring touchdowns last game out, and so far here today, both teams get a kick. We make ours, though. So it's 3-0 now, Tampa Bay. 9:59 remaining here in quarter one. The kickoff there from the 35 down as it's taken at the 6. It's going to be taken down and across, trying to strip it there at the 22. 23-yard line is where they'll take it out. So here comes Cam and company for their second possession. They were hot from the first 2 plays. They were able to go 13 and 15, and then after that it fell apart. So they go straight to McCaffrey. McCaffrey is able to get a couple yards there. If ain't, what is that good now? 3 yards, 2 yards? Not exactly sure. Here's the offense of the Panthers in today's game. There's the skill position players. I'm really concerned about just McCaffrey and watching Samuel out there. Here we go, 2nd and 6. Checks it down. There he is again. There's Olsen. His 3rd catch on the game. 1st and 10. They give him the yardage there. 3rd catch, now 25 yards for the day for Olsen. David is now back, y'all, in our lineup. Back from his injury. And that's going to be a tackle for a no gain. It's a loss of 1, matter of fact, as Dean got the stop there. 2nd tackle on the day for Dean. 2nd and 11 here. Cam Newton roll to his left. He's got to get rid of it quick, and he does. He evades the sack, but heavy pressure, inaccurate pass. Falls incomplete. Here's the defense for these Buccaneers. They are the #1 defense in the league in terms of points against, and 2nd in the league in yardage against this year. They've been tremendous through the first quarter of the season, but here we are now in week 6 against the one and only team that's beaten us this year, and this is a big game. You can't afford really to get swept by division opponents. We've gotten beaten the first time, but this time it's the sack leader in the NFL, Barrett, newly signed contract as well, comes through with his 15th tackle for a loss of the year. That forces a punt now, 4th and 15 back at their own 28. There's the boot. Deep down, and that will find its way to the 1-yard line. Wow, what a punt. What a punt there, as we'll take it from our 1. 7:24 remaining here in the quarter. Taysom will hand it off up the middle. He was able to get a couple anyways. 2-yard gain from Barber's first rush. High formation here. Here we go. Got motion happening from the tight end. We got Howard at the bottom of your screen as well. Going right back up the gut, and he's making his way through. That's close. Barber the 2nd rush, now 9 yards, and that is going to make it a 3rd down and 1, I believe. 3rd and inches, matter of fact. And there's a play action. Hill checks down. He finds his target as a 1st down. Hill now 3 of 5, and it's new life here for the Buccaneers. Hudson with a 2-yard catch there. 5:32 remaining here in the quarter. There's a handoff up the middle, and unfortunately, swallowed up is Jones, the 2nd. He couldn't get anything there. It's a no gain. Kuechly, keep an eye on 59 there. He will lay down the wood on you. Run back up the middle. That's a decent run of 5. It's going to give us now a 3rd and 5. Empty backfield. Trip right. Solo coverage at the bottom of your screen. He's going down to him, and he caught it, but unfortunately, we'll be shy by about a yard or 2, and that's going to bring up a 4th and 2. Punting crew is out. Hate to see it, but we got to deal with it, man. So here we go. The boot. It is kicked deep to the 30, as the wind must be pushed in the opposite direction. That was because that wind's got to be pushing in the opposite direction there. So 1st and 10 now for the Panthers. Down 3-0, 3:42 remaining here in quarter 1. See what Cam's got planned here. They go to Chris McCaffrey. McCaffrey picks it up, goes down 5 yards. We always know McCaffrey, he may have slow starts at times, but he is super consistent, and eventually he'll break off on a big play. That's what he did against us last game. Cam Newton rolling there, getting sacked again as he meets his best buddy Barrett there, shadow boxing with him, letting him know what's up. Second sack on the game for Barrett. It brings up now a 3rd down and 13 here for the Panthers. Back at the 37, 2:32 remaining here in the quarter. Cam fakes it. Got to start running. You got to be aware of those legs. You got to respect it as he's taking it down to the 45-yard line, an 8-yard rush. That's not enough to convert as Murphy Bunting on stop, 4th and 5 inside the 2-minute mark here in the quarter. Good job again by this defense. Able to get that ball back. Another tremendous punt as that is going to find its way out of the end zone and down for the touchback. So, Taysom Hill leads his team back out here at their own 20, leading 3-0, 1:50 left here in the quarter. The snap, the handoff, up the middle, spins through 2, gets it down to the 24-yard line. Barber, he's been consistent there for us, 4 for 18 on the day, 2nd and 6. 1:15 remaining here in the quarter. Hill throwing over the middle, caught, and it is a 1st down by the slot receiver there. What's his name again? Now over 1,000 yards passing on the year for Hill. Miller with a 9-yard catch there, coming in, making big plays happen for us. I like it. And delay handoff, and that should have been kept by Hill, if anything. Logan's first rush. He's dropped for a 3-yard loss off of McCoy, who is now a Cowboy in real life. 2nd and 13, last play of the quarter. If they decide to snap it, they do. Hill rolling out, throwing across the middle. He finds his slot receiver again. This time they'll end the quarter there. Miller with a nice 2nd catch. They'll bring up a 3rd down and 6 now as we flip the sides of the field here. 3rd and 6, 37-yard line. There's a snap across the middle, caught by Evans. He's hammered by Luke Kuechly, but able to hang on to the football. They're going to talk a little trash, but we got the 1st down. I formation now. Evans now 2 catches, 31 yards on the afternoon. Rolling to the right, going down. He gets a huge 1st down run there. Barber, 34 yards now on the day, 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line of the Panthers. Moving that ball, baby. You gotta like what you see. He's gonna go back, and this time it's Logan. Why would you not keep cutting up? Where are you going there, Logan? You could have had an 8-10-yard run at least. He got 4. 2nd and 6. Going back, and it's RPO, and Hill couldn't do anything with it. It's a loss of 2. So he's met by Short there, 2nd tackle in the game. 3rd and 8 now here for these Buccaneers. Come on. He's throwing it down, caught. And there he is again. 3rd catch on the day from Miller. 1st down and 10 for the Buccaneers. Miller, man, stepping up. You gotta like to see it. Perriman's absence out there. He's come in here. He's played good football for us. 1st and 10 here. Throwing down over the middle. Caught by Howard, our big tight end. Currently 3rd in receiving yards, or 8th in receiving yards in the NFL. 2nd in receptions coming into today's game. 2nd and 5. RPO on the outside. We got the block. But unfortunately, he couldn't get outside of any of it. It's only a short gain. 3rd and 2 now here for the Bucks at the 20. At the 19, excuse me. Snap. The handoff, the fake. As he's got to throw deep, and it's caught at the 12, the 6, excuse me. 1st and goal. 1st catch on the day now, or 2nd catch on the day now for Godwin. 1st and goal here for the Bucks. Come on, baby. He's going to hand it off up the middle, and that's not going anywhere. Jones struggling to get anything going today on the ground. 2nd and goal now here for the Bucks. 9:46 remaining here in the half. 3-0 lead. Hill checking it down. He throws it out to the tight end, and he's down at the 1. He tried to stretch out his arms. He couldn't get the ball to go. I formation here. 3rd and goal for the Buccaneers. Hill snaps it, hands it off up the middle. No gain. And they got to bring out the field goal crew. We battled down here in the red zone, but it's going to fall short. And it's going to force a field goal crew to come out. And field goals won't beat you, man. I mean, right now it is 6-0 lead, but you got to think at some point both offenses have got to wake up. But at some point it's going to happen here. And we got to get more than the field goal out of that. So that's going to be a touchback. 8:31 remaining. Now we'll bring out Cam Newton. And his offense here being outgained 119 to 38 entering into this possession. Empty backfield, the snap there. Throws down short, misses his target. Cam Newton incomplete for the second time in the afternoon, 4 of 6. 2nd and 10. Forefront up top. They're going to hand it off to Chris McCaffrey. Bounces out towards the bottom of the screen, and he's got more grass. Wow. Nice run there, more than he had that I expected. It's a 9-yard gain now, 3rd and 1. Lines are stacked out here for looking for a dive, and it's going up the middle. There he is. It's a first down for McCaffrey. 7th rush, now 17 yards on the afternoon. Breathes new life into the Panther offense here as it's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Newton snaps it. Here we go. He's going to roll back out. He's going to check back down to Olsen. He caught it, and it's a short gain. Not much happening for that one right there. It's a 3-yard reception. 2nd and 7. 6:42 remaining in the half. He's going to throw it. No, he's tackled for a loss. McCaffrey can't get anything, though. They tried to fake us right there. It's a loss of 2 by White. Welcome back into the lineup, my friend. 3rd and 9. Back at their own 40-yard line. They'd love to be able to get across midfield and maybe not have to punt the ball. As they check it down, they find their receiver, but instead of it being a first, he's shy by a yard or 2. 4th down and 2 now as the punting crew is out. And the Buccaneers, ladies and gentlemen, will receive the punt yet again. As he kicks it, a high lofty punt out to the right side and will exit out at the 20. So, leading 6-0. Tampa Bay comes back out onto the field. 5:27 remaining here in the half. All 3 timeouts remaining for either side. Go with the snap. He's going to go hand it off up the middle. As that's not going to be much of anything for Barber. 38 yards now, that being his 6th rush. 4 yards in the carry. He'll take that. We're outgaining them by 10 yards on the ground. And over the middle, way overthrown. Way overthrown there. 3rd and 6 now here for Tampa. Snap there. And Hill nowhere to go. That's a sack by Burns, 1st on the game. 4th and 14, and the Buccaneers will have to punt this ball away deep in our own territory, but thankfully we have some wind in our back as that ball will push out down to across the 20 to the 30 almost, right there to the 25, 6-yard line there from McCaffrey. So thankfully the wind's pushing, so we're getting the benefit of that right there. So 1st and 10 now here for the Panthers, trailing 6-0, 4:05 remaining in the half. Gun formation, the snap. He checks down and it's caught. Broken the tackle right there. Murphy Bunting tried to jump that route and maybe get a snag on that play, but instead it's a 1st down for the Panthers. And they go up the middle there to McCaffrey. McCaffrey is swallowed up by a host of Bucks. A 2-yard gain. Snap there, McCaffrey. They roll through and they throw it long, deep. He wants a flag called. No flag is, and it's 3rd and 8 now. Even 10 and 10 on the play calls today. 3rd and 8. Newton's going to do it on his own. He's going to take off across the 50. Jukes through. Tackle down at the 44-yard line. 2nd scramble on the day from Newton, now 23 yards. And he keeps this possession going out here for the Panthers. 2:16 remaining in the half. 1st and 10. McCaffrey in the backfield. Handed it off. He's going to bounce out to the left. He's tackled down about the 41-yard line. The 40, they give him 10th rush, now 21 yards. We're at the 2-minute warning, ladies and gentlemen. Here from London. 6-0 your score. The Buccaneers leading their rivals here in the South. But they're marching down in Buccaneer territory at the 40. The snap by Newton. And Newton check it down, and it's almost picked by White. Can't quite get his hands around that. Was that David? I can't remember. It may have been David right there with that chance. 3rd and 6 now here. Newton checking down the bottom of the screen, and there is a flag on the play, and they are calling it PI. 1st down and 10 as Jamal Dean called for the PI. 1st and 10 now at the 35. 1:54 remaining. Cam all day to throw in the pocket, checks down on the out route as he finds his target for the first down. 8 of 12 now in the half, 78 yards. That stops the clock. No timeouts needed. Moore with his first catch for 15. Newton rolling, and he's going to take off on the ground, but there is Vita Vea with the sack. Loss of 6. The clock continuing to wind down. They are not calling any timeouts yet. 2nd and 16. Handoff up the middle. Christian McCaffrey. Short gain. Clock winding down. Still no timeout called. Namakonsu got that tackle there. 3rd and 15 here. Cam Newton. Check it down. Finds his man. First or second down, or third down. Good Lord, Gizmo's going bananas. Excuse him, y'all. But that's the first time out. Field goal crew is out. They're going to try to get the Panthers on the board here with a minute remaining here in the half. As the kick is up. And it is through. 6-3 your score here. Sorry, I had to close my door. My dog was going bananas. So, with less than a minute remaining here in the half, the Bucks lead by 3. As field goals are all we're getting in this ball game so far here today. But with 2 timeouts, we'll see what the Bucks maybe try to get done here. Hopefully we can maybe get a shot at a field goal at least. We'll see what we try to do on the ground or if we're going to go through the air here. 1st and 10, 52 seconds remain. Taysom checks down. He just throws it away. Crossbody inaccurate right there. 12 of 16 in the first half for Hill. Not the best out there with that arm. 2nd and 10. And they're going to go screen pass. He finds his man, but Kuechly finds him for a loss. 3rd down now and 15 as the Panthers call a timeout now. Terrible screen pass. And we're just going to go on the ground as he gets a huge run up the middle. Timeout called by the Panthers, and we'll punt the ball away with 4th and 4. 39 seconds remain. Let's try to pin them back there deep. Give them no choice but to be done with that, as that's a touchback. So, with 33 seconds left, I assume they're just going to run this ball out. So to deal with that, we're just going to go ahead and super sim to the second half. Yes, I'm aware Cam Newton's been sacked a couple times out there today. Thankfully, we've been able to bottle him up out there at times. Barrett's been a continuous pest. All right, so let's go out here. Boom. Yeah. All right. I just sim the kickoff. All right, there we go. We sim the kickoff. All right, so here we go. Should be our ball. It is 1st and 10 at the 25. We're outgaining. We're being outgained by 5 yards out here. 1st and 10. We're going to the ground game. Up the middle. All sorts of green turf in front. Barber now 51 yards on the ground on his 7th rush. He's been feeling it out there today, doing very well. 1st and 10 now here for the Bucks. And oh my gosh, fumble on the ground. Picked up. And I've got to think that's going to be Hill is injured, holding his left shoulder. We're going to... What's happening? What's happening? What is happening? Why won't you let me do anything? Okay, we're just going to let this thing play out. I got to be able to challenge that, right? What the... No challenge? Alright, well, we're just going to have to let this play out because apparently we can't challenge that play. I'm pretty sure he was down, guys. Okay, so we're just going to let that play out, guys. Holy crap. But now we're worried about the state of our quarterback, Taysom Hill. We'll see if he comes back out there for the series when we get the ball back. But right now, it's a 2nd and 10. Ball at the 26. And yes, sir. McCaffrey can't get anything going there. 3rd and 11 now. Come on, defense. This is where you got to step up big. Hill out there got destroyed. And now he's maybe out. Almost a pick. And they're going to try to have to tie this game up at a 6-all. And after this kick and the kickoff and all, we'll go out there and see what is the exact diagnosis. Is it 6-all now? We'll have to see what the diagnosis is on our quarterback Hill. Really don't want to have to use a backup. So there's the kickoff. And let's go check it out. Okay, let's go check this out, guys. Medical Center. Hill has a shoulder tear. No. There goes our quarterback. So now, in the absence of Taysom Hill, we're going to have to go to our rookie Tyree Jackson, ladies and gentlemen, to lead this offense. Holy crap, Taysom's going to be out for some time. So Tyree Jackson, welcome to the show. Let's get going. He's going to go on the ground. As he gets on the ground game right there, Jones with his best rush of the day. Gets 5, maybe 6 yards. 2nd and 5 now, man. Let's see how Tyree can do, though. What can old Jackson do out there? He's chunking it down deep. Throws it up. Caught by Evans! Holy crap! Let's take a look at that again. That may be a top play nominee for this upcoming week's top plays. What a catch. Look at this again, ladies and gentlemen. Throws it up. Tyree with his first pass. Evans just rises up over 3 guys. Makes the play. What a play. We'll look at that again. Here's the play again. Jackson with his first ever pass here in the NFL. Throws it up to the left here. As we get an angle here, you see triple coverage. And he snags it with one hand there over 3 Panthers. Comes down with it. Keeps his feet. And continues to move forward for the first down. Giving the Buccaneers a first down. What a play from Evans. Absolutely phenomenal. So what a catch that was. Definitely a top play nominee. 1st and 10 now for the Bucs in Panther territory. We go back to the ground game. Jukes out 1. Can't do much with it though. Gets 2 yards. 17 yards now on the ground for Jones the second. 2nd and 8. Come on, Jackson. Show me what you got out there. Oh my gosh, huge hit, fumble. Jackson picks it up though. Kuechly came through with the Kuechly hit stick, ladies and gentlemen. Holy crap. 3rd and 14. Absolutely got demolished right there by Luke Kuechly. That was insanity. Jackson throwing down middle, caught, first down. Now 2 for 2. Godwin with his 3rd catch. Hey, I'm liking what I'm seeing out there. I'm liking what I'm seeing out there right now, guys. 60 overall, I don't care, man. He's making plays happen. Going to bounce it to the left. He got a good block. He jukes back outside, down to the 12. Barber now 61 yards, 2nd and inches. I formation. In the red zone here now. Come on, baby. Going back up the middle. Breaks through 1, gets across the 5 to the 4. Barber now holding his left arm. As the huge hits, man, are just bundling up the injuries out there on us. I hate to see it, but it happens. 1st and goal now. Come on, baby. Let's get in the end zone. Jackson, he's going to take off running up the middle. Slides! Touchdown! Buccaneers! Jackson coming in with his first career rushing touchdown as well. And the Buccaneers score for their first TD of the game. Jackson, well done there. Took his time, and then he just slides through the end zone, evading the hit. Did he slide in time there? Oh, yeah, he's good. That's money. That's money, baby. We're going to make it 13-6 with 9:56 remaining here in the quarter. As the kick is up, it splits him through. 8-play, 75-yard drive. How about that for a debut? Tyree Jackson signed off the free agency back in week 2 when we needed a backup QB for Hill. And then he just comes through for us out there in the absence. Now Hill's out of there, and I may not look back, man. If Jackson's going to come out there and pass as efficiently as he did in his first 2 passes and make smart running decisions and play clean football, we could utilize him for the rest of the season until we get a QB in the draft. RPO outside. Not going to have him. No gain. 2nd and 10 now. Moore, 2 receptions, now 15 yards. David with a 2nd stop. We're going to go to the ground. No, play action. Rolling out. Checking down to the left to Olsen. Olsen drops it. Maybe he felt the footsteps coming there. He was worried about turning up and evading the hit, maybe. 3rd and 10 now. 9:12 remaining in the quarter. Oh, the pocket collapsed, and that is a sack. 3rd on the game now from Barrett. I mean, I'm telling you, for a linebacker in this defense, what we're doing, he is a freak. So 4th and 17, they're going to boot the ball away. The Buccaneers leading 13-6. Will now be able to try to do something else. Here's Logan on the return. Not much happening there to the 23-yard line. So Tyree Jackson will come back out. Tremendous in his first series as the Buccaneer quarterback. His number was called, and he lived up. So he throws down across the middle. Caught by the big tight end, Howard. 1st and 10. 70 yards now on the day for Jackson on his first 3 passes. Howard with his 3rd catch now 29 yards. Holy crap. Holy crap, y'all. Let's go. Motion coming from top to bottom of your screen. Going to the ground game. He runs forward. Good run there from Jones the second. Makes it now 2nd and 6. Just stay away from Kuechly out there. Don't let him square you up. If he squares you up, you are done. Up the middle. Kuechly again, and there's the cheat code. It was a good run, but the cheat code came up. His 2nd fumble now on the day. I mean, that's just... It's dumb. It's too automatic of a fumble. That's my main issue with that enforcer trait. Superstar ability. It's too automatic of fumbles. I guarantee you every game, if I usered as the Panthers in this game, it'd be no matter what, every game, 2 forced fumbles at least from Kuechly. At least. If I usered that game. God bless it. But whatever, we got to make do with it. So here we go, 3rd and 7, 6 minutes remaining here in the quarter. Cam back deep to throw. He's going to take off running, and nobody's spying him as he goes across the 30, 25, down to the 24. 1st and 10 for the Panthers. Dadgummit. That can't be happening. Big run there from Cam Newton. 1st and 10 now at the 24-yard line of the Buccaneers. Empty backfield. Snap. He's going to take it off. Pass down and caught. Breaking through down to the 11. Newton now 12 of 20. 113 yards through the air. 1st and 10 now in the red zone at the 11-yard line. And they're going to fake, go up the middle now. Christian McCaffrey. McCaffrey met by Vita Vea and Dominican Sue. It's a 2nd and 7, 3-yard gain there. 8-yard line. Motion coming, happening from the fullback here. Moving over towards Greg Olson's side. Play action. Throwing over the middle. Caught. Taken down. Shy of the yardage needed. 3rd and 2 now. Empty backfield. Samuel with his 3rd catch now, 31 yards. 3rd and 2 from the 3. Cam Newton rolling out, and he is met yet again. It's none other than Barrett coming off the edge on the blitz. It's another sack on the game for him. Good Lord, what a season he's had, and it forces the field goal crew to come out. A huge stop from this Buccaneer defense. And kick up and through. Makes it now 13-9. 3:04 remaining here in quarter 3. If we can just limit the fumbles, the turnovers out there, I believe in our offense to make big plays happen. As that is a touchback. Let's get it, baby. Outgaining them 236 to 159 at this point in the game. 92 to 73 in the running game. In the passing game, I'm not quite sure what the rest of that is. Gizmo, chill out. Good Lord. Here we go. So 2nd and 5. 2:30 remaining here in the quarter. And we're going to go to the air attack here. Tyree Jackson rolling out. He's going to take off on the ground. He's running, and there's Kuechly. Kuechly destroys him, but fortunate for us, it is not a fumble. 3rd and 1. 100 yards rushing now on the day for this Buccaneer offense. Kuechly with his 4th stop on the day. And they're just going to go run it up the middle. 1st down, and then some. Across the 40. Jones, 36 yards. 1st and 10. Let's go, baby. Up the middle on the... Good God, there he is again. Luke Kuechly, ladies and gentlemen. He's just a man possessed out there, as there's a flag, and it's a false start. Hate to see it. It's on Big 76. 45 seconds left here in the quarter. 2nd and 15 back at our 35. We're going to go to the air attack. Jackson, he's going to take off on the ground again. Taking off across the 50, across the 40, across the 30, across the 20, down to the 20-yard line. Jackson, what a huge run he was. What a run. Unbelievable. Look at it again, ladies and gentlemen. Jackson out there calling out blockers. Takes off and does it himself as he's met from the backfield there by Bradbury. But a huge first down run there makes it now a 1st and 10 at the 20 in the red zone. Last play of the quarter here if we snap it. There it is. RPO. And that's not going to do anything. So the quarter will end. We're going to go to the quarter 4 leading here in London. 13-19 your score. 2nd and 11 here. We know to go here. We need to go find number 13 and throw it up. We're going to go to the ground game. Bounce it out. And there's Kuechly again, but no fumble this time. Good God. Thank you, Jesus. 3rd and 12. Come on, offense. You can't be so stupid to run it that many times. Not good there. Burns with the 2nd sack. Nothing came open there for the offense. So the field goal crew will come back out yet again. We've had 1 touchdown on the day. The rest have been field goals. Gay's kick is up. It is good. Makes it a 16-9 game with 13:48 remaining here in the 4th quarter. It's anybody's ball game still. If there's anything I know about the NFL and about these Panthers, Christian McCaffrey, it just takes a little bit to get him going. Empty backfield here though. McCaffrey at the top of your screen. Throwing across the middle, finds his target. 1st down to the 36-yard line. Newton now 129 yards, 14 of 22 passing. Snap. Newton. All day to throw. There's a flag on the play. He checks it down. He finds his big receiver for the first, but take a look at this flag. And it's going to be a hold on the offense. This play will be coming back. Make it a 1st and 20 back at their own 26-yard line. Darrell Williams, ouchies, man. So here we go. 1st and 20. Newton snaps. Taking off running. Newton again across the 30. Slides down to the 34. Makes it now a 2nd and 12. 8-yard run there by Newton. We've allowed 73 rushing yards on the day. Taking over the middle. Caught. Spins through 1. What an amazing little spin move that was right there. Shy of the yardage needed, now 3rd and 5. Gun formation, trips tight right. Single coverage down at the bottom of your screen. Over the middle, caught, but he didn't get the yardage needed. Interesting situation here. 4th and 1. What do they do? And they're going for it, ladies and gentlemen. Big play here early in the 4th. 4th and 1 for the Panthers. They're going to go to the man. Christian McCaffrey breaks through 1, but there is a flag. Oh, and that is a backbreaker if you're a Panther fan. Taylor Moton, nothing good there. 4th and 11 as they got to now boot the ball away, negating the 1st down that was. So here's the punt. Tampa Bay will get the ball at our... See how we get on return here from Logan. Logan gets down across the 15 to the 17-yard line. So 1st and 10 at the 17. 16-9 lead here with 10:52 remaining. See what Tyree Jackson can do here for us here. Maybe we can separate ourselves further. Going to the ground, play RPO, taking up the middle, fumble. Dadgummit, Tyree. And that is going to give them tremendous field position right there. The RPO fails. It's another fumble in the game. That's what happens when you have players that aren't very good overall trying to run all over the place. They fumble sometimes. And now, here goes McCaffrey. McCaffrey breaks 1, but the Vita Vea spins him around like a Wally World out there for a loss of 3. 2nd and 13. And there is a flag. It will be a false start, so things are just piling on offensively. The woes continuing here for these Panthers. 2nd and 18. Newton throwing down over the top, caught by the receiver down to the 17-yard lines. 3rd and 8 now. Third and 8. Here's the snap. Newton throwing over the middle. Caught by his tight end. 1st and goal. 1st and goal at the 6 now for the Panthers. Up the middle. McCaffrey again. Not much happening. It's a no gain. Less than 8:32 now remaining here in the game. 2nd and goal. Up the middle. McCaffrey breaks through 1. Gets down to the 3. 3rd and goal. Come on, defense. Show up here. Force a field goal. Newton taking a snap back. Checks down to receiver. Olsen. End zone. Touchdown. That's such a good short yardage end zone run play or pass play to Olsen right there. That can tie the game up now. The PAT, 7:50 remaining. Dadgummit. Stupid fumbles today, y'all. Those dang fumbles are costing us now as we're tied up. 7:50 left here in this 4th quarter. Taken from the 6. Across the 25 to the 30, almost to the 30. 29-yard line is where, 27 actually. That's where we'll take over. So, we need the best script we could possibly get now here. Outgaining them 293 to 213 here in the 4th. Come on, Tyree. Lead us to success here. Motion coming to Miller. Miller fakes up the middle. Nowhere to go. Spins through 1. Kuechly on for the stop. It's a 2-yard gain. All that work. We just got 2. 2nd and 8. Go back to the air attack like we did earlier. Back up the middle on the run. 1st down. Big run there. Yes, sir. Jones now 47 yards on his day. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Now over 300 total yards of offense for this team. 1st and 10. Tyree back to throw. Checking down. He's going to take off running. He's met by, God bless Kuechly. Jackson, you got to see him and know that's a no-no throw. You don't even try with Kuechly out there. 2nd and 10. Back to the ground game. Nowhere to go. 2-yard gain by Jones. 3rd and 8. Come on, offense. Well, we got to find Evans. Where's Evans at, man? Throwing over deep. Oh my gosh. We found our target. We threw it deep. We missed him. That's got to force the punting crew out. Dadgum. 5:19 remaining now. We need to pin them deep. Pin them deep here. And that's deep, but out of the end zone for the touchback. So that's not what we needed there. So the Panthers, they climbed back in this game. It is tied up now. Cam Newton, empty backfield. We need to stop them. And Newton's going to take off. It's a designed run for the QB to draw a 5-yard gain. Again, we can't make him fumble. Why aren't we making him fumble? Come on. 2nd and 5. Newton checked. Oh, man, it's batted down there. 45, I believe. Was that White? Got a hand on that ball. 3rd and 5. McCaffrey in the backfield. Trips tight left. Over the middle. Caught by Olsen. 1st down. Newton now 20 of 29. 1st and 10. Olsen's 7th catch. 50 yards on the day. Come on, team. Let's get it. Checking down over there, RPO. Caught. Got 1. Actually, no yards gain. That's a loss of 1. 2nd and 11. 3:27 remaining in the game. Newton with the snap, takes off to the right. Passes down deep, caught, dropped. Incomplete, it falls. 3rd and 11. Come on, defense. Get the stop, baby. Let's go. Get the stop. Snap. Newton rolling off. Taking a shot. Caught on the run across midfield to the 36-yard line. Huge play from Newton, connecting with his receiver for the 1st down. And that may change the complexion of this game now. We don't want to get beat by this team twice. Can't happen. Newton checking down. What a catch! What a catch here. to get him in the red zone. Look at it again. Over 100 yards now on the day for Samuel as he makes an unbelievable grab over Murphy Bunting out there. Look at it again here, top play nominee. Newton throws it down over his head right there, makes the play, extends this drive out further. Curtis Samuel, ladies and gentlemen, his 16-yard grab makes it now a 1st and 10 in the red zone. At the 19 of the Buccaneers. Come on, defense. We need to force a turnover now more than ever. And Chris McCaffrey takes off for an 8-yard run up the middle. And that'll take us to your 2-minute warning, ladies and gentlemen. Here from London, it's a 2nd and 2. Tie ball game, but the Panthers are moving. 2nd and 2. I formation. They're going to go back to McCaffrey. McCaffrey met in the backfield for a loss. And they're going to let that clock roll. We're not going to call that timeout just yet. 30th tackle on the season by White. 3rd and 5 now. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Don't let them get a first down here and extend this drive. Don't let them get it. And they're going back to the ground. McCaffrey bouncing through. 1st down and goal. And now we got to call timeouts. Dadgummit. 1st and goal for the Panthers. First timeout called by the Bucks. At the 4, back up the middle. Play action. Newton gonna take off on the ground himself and doesn't himself for the touchdown. As the Panthers climb all the way back in this game, they complete the comeback and take the lead. As he just said, I'll do it myself, baby. Nobody's QB spying me. I got that money. 22-16 is now your score. 1:21 remaining. PAT will make it 23-16 as it's up and through. We need Tyree Jackson to bring out some magic here to tie this football game up and send this thing to overtime. We have 2 timeouts remaining to do it. As the return taken from the 1 across the 20 to the 25-yard line. Here we go. Here we go. Hill will be out for an extended amount of time here for this team. Snap taken, thrown. Oh my God. Almost picked by McCaffrey. Or not McCaffrey. Kuechly out there. In the zone as well. 2nd and 10. 1:15 remaining. Check down. Caught. I'm not going to do anything with that. That's terrible. Timeout called. That's a 2-yard gain there. Come on. 3rd and 8. Going to screen pass. He finds his man. 1st down. Continuing across to the 49-yard line. Huge play. 1st and 10 for the Bucks. Huge play there. Jackson rolling out. Throwing across the middle. Caught. Drop. Fumble. Kuechly again coming through for his team. And that will solidify this game. It will be over. Luke Kuechly, ladies and gentlemen, with the clutch hit over the middle on Miller. And that spells a loss out for these Buccaneers for the 2nd time this season. Kuechly again laying the hammer down the poor little guy. Picked up by the linebacker. And that will be it, y'all, in this game, as that is a dagger in the coffin here, and the nail in the coffin here for the Buccaneers. The 2nd time this season against these Panthers. Oh my gosh, Kuechly coming through in the clutch, man. The difference maker for sure. And that will be it, y'all. The victory formation is out and about here. 4 turnovers in this game caused by Kuechly, pretty much. 3 of them I'm pretty sure were Kuechly. So that's going to do it, y'all. Dang, man. 23-16. The Panthers complete the comeback and take the lead. And this is the team we just can't get over in this division, evidently, guys. As they'll end it here today for us. I hate to see it, but that's the way it is. We get beat here in neutral territory in London as the Panthers get the win today on us. Tristan Hill went down with an injury as well. Unfortunate to see him get hurt. But there's the stats in the game. They outpassed us by 17 yards. We outrun them. But the turnovers were the big difference makers here in this ball game as we drop one. We'll look at the stats real quick for the Bucks out there. Tyree Hill, 6 of 8, 103 yards passing. Very solid. Taysom Hill, before he left for the injuries, 13 of 17, 82 yards. Running on the ground, I mean, you saw 4 fumbles out there. Jones, 49 yards, 2 fumbles. Barber, 69 yards, no fumbles from him. Tyree Jackson had 58 yards rushing, a touchdown, and a fumble. And then nothing else going for them on that category. Evans led us in receiving, 3 catches, 64 yards. Then Scotty Miller, 37 yards, 31 for Howard, and Godwin, and 20 for Jones II. Defensively, our top tacklers, David and White, 13 respectively, 4 tackles for loss as well, and Barrett out there with 4 sacks. All right, y'all, well, that's going to do it here for us today in our Coach Mode franchise here for the Buccaneers. Unfortunately, we drop our second game now in the season. Both games, unfortunately, at the hands of the Carolina Panthers. So that really hurts us now. It really hurts us now because let's look at the injury here. Taysom Hill is going to be out for 4 weeks. Not that he was a tremendous quarterback, but you know, he's better than what we have out there. Even though I like the passing we saw out there. So we got a bye week on our hand here today. So we'll go ahead and advance through this. How do we want to handle the bye week? I want to give them off time. I want to give everybody off time. Rest and relaxation to get their bodies right, get healthy. It's going to help our injury for the entire team and morale for the entire team. So let's go ahead and let's do the training real quick just so we get that little boost as well. And then we'll advance the week through the bye. We'll see what we got coming up in the next game and see what the records look like and everything else in the division before we end today's video. But dang, man, it's a tough loss. It's a really tough loss, that last game out. So off our bye week, we're going to be going on the road against the Titans, it looks like. The Titans, we got a big injury decision. So Taysom Hill is cleared to play, but we're going to start the backup over him for another game, maybe 2. We'll see. But looking at this, we're now 4-2 on the year, getting ready to go on the road against the 3-4 Titans. Currently, our division is a jumbled up mess there. The Panthers lead us. Of course, they have the 2-game tiebreak over us. And then you got the Falcons at 4-3, the Saints at 2-4-1. In the NFL as a whole, top team in the land is the Eagles at 6-1, Patriots at 6-1, the Bills at 5-1, the Cowboys 5-1-1. So looking at each division, the Bengals are leading their division at 4-3. The Steelers are now 0-6. Holy crap! The South is led by the 5-2 Jags. What is happening? The Jags leading the division. The East right now, the Bills and the Pats battling it out. The Dolphins look like they're probably going to be taking their number 1 pick, possibly at 0-6 currently. The Chiefs lead their division in a jumbled mess, 4-3, while the Broncos right at the bottom at 1-6. Then NFC North, the Vikings at 5-2 are tied up at top with the Packers. Currently, the Vikings have the tiebreak. The South right now, like we said, the Panthers have the tiebreak over us Buccaneers. But hopefully something will happen with the Panthers, and the Bucs will be able to ride it out and get on top in that division. The East currently is led by the Eagles, and then the Cowboys at 5-1-1, while the Giants at 1-5-1. The West currently is led by the Seahawks at 5-2, while the 49ers are at 4-2. The Cardinals at the bottom at 1-5-1. So that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, this is the final week for the trade deadline. I will show you really quick just to see if there's any quarterbacks available out there. Mitchell Trubisky is on the trade deadline. Or not on the trade. I want to look at the trade block. I want to look at the trade block, like what is actually available out there for us. So I just want to see this really quick. So improved team, what is available out there for us at QB? You got Nick Mullins out there, 68 overall, Kyle Allen, Matt Barkley, Chase Daniel, Blaine Gabbert, Tim Boyle, Cody Kessler, Drew Stanton. I mean, we don't have much available out there to us, but let me know if we should go chase any of those guys at all. But that's it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, hit that thumbs up button, comment down below, hit that notification bell. Feel free to join here at the Gobotch family, subscribe. But thank you all so much for tuning in. Please have an outstanding rest of your day. Stay safe out there, ladies and gentlemen. And as always, I'll see each and every single one of you back here in the next video. Y'all take it easy.